most of them will confirm from this man now speaking as the legal this in the US. So this time I want to inform, I want our people to know that our lawyer, Mr. Ifeanyi Ejiofor, visited our leader today. I don't know if so many of them is aware of it.
Yes, we have actually posted it, but for those who may not have seen the message, our lead counsel, Barrister Ejiofor, met with our Nnamdi Kanu'S today, and everything is fine. Like I've always said, it, but it is good to confirm it like this.
Yes, it is true. It is confirmed.
All right.
Maybe tomorrow, DOS, they will still speak. By tomorrow, our DOS will come out to speak too.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
All right. Thank you for the good work that you are doing. Thank you very much. Let me give time for other people to call.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
All right. Okay. The priest of peace, welcome to the program.
Thank you, my brother. First of all, I want to make reference to what Bruce Fenn was saying. Actually, those media people that were asking him those questions were just being mischievous in the sense that they don't understand what Trump has done, you know, and going back and forth, you know, bringing in the issues that Obama did this, Obama did that. Yes, Obama did something, but Obama also brought this administration that is a wrecking hell ball to every indigenous people in Nigeria. It's unfortunate that it's annoying to listen to those kind of analysis. But coming to what Bruce Fenn is saying, imperative that the IPOB is an organization that has a mission. It's an organization that is focused. It's an organization that knows what they are doing. They are not asking for war, but rather they are asking for a referendum and going through the process that they are, you know, using through Bruce Fenn and other law firms is the best thing to do. It has happened before, and happening now is not going to be a different thing. So, but I want to encourage everybody to keep praying, because, I mean, that is what is going to happen. We will achieve our aim to determine our economic being, our political whatever, to, you know, make sure that, yes, we have to chart a course. Because when you look at those people doing this analysis, they don't really believe in Biafra. I want to tell you. I know that he didn't want anybody to talk about the media. Yes, it is annoying to listen to him. Very, very annoying. But I should have advised that we should have allowed that interview to run through so that people will also understand, you know, the mindset and the process and everything Bruce Fenn is doing in, you know, bringing IPOB's ideas and effort to bear. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for being part of the program. And Ifeanyi Peter Obi, thank you very much for your super chat. We appreciate you. Ikwi, good evening, good morning from here.
Hey Simon, good evening. How are you doing?
I'm doing very fine. Welcome to the program.
Thank you. Just really quickly, first of all, thanks for all the hard work that you do. It's it's a blessing to have someone like you as a part of the struggle. So thank you very much.
Thank you.
I want to ask maybe a quick favor. Is it possible that you guys can create like just kind of like a postcard that anyone can download and send where they want? The reason behind this is because to send a postcard where I am in the US is 50 cents. Okay, it's 50 cents. So if I had a postcard, there's 2,500 people that can send a postcard every day for a month. You're talking about $17. $17. 2,500 people spending $17 every month for an entire year gets you close to 1 million postcards. Imagine 1 million postcards with the reason why I'm asking, can you guys get the postcard? If you get the postcard and the information on the postcard is very simple. This is what this is why we want referendum. This is what's going on in Nigeria. And you tell us a place to send that postcard. That place will be flooded with postcards. It will be impossible for that place to not know what's going on. That's simple little things like that. We can collectively organize ourselves. So, we don't need 10 million different postcards or 20 million different messages. If you guys can organize just one postcard, $17 a month, 2,500 people can send close to 1 million postcards, whether it's to the White House, whether it's to CNN, whatever. So that's just one thing, that postcard. Once again, people with all these doubts, how can we feed ourselves, yada, yada, yada. Listen, while we are waiting for Biafra, people should self-organize themselves so that if there's a question about how will we begin to educate ourselves, how will we begin to feed ourselves, what part of the economy, do you know now by yourself you can just find a group of people that are like-minded, that has an idea about how education should work in Biafra, how power should be working in Biafra, how this one should be working. Organize yourselves. Me myself personally, I'm in economics. So we have an economic club and we talk about everything related to economics in Biafra. So when Biafra comes, it's not that we'll be screaming and shouting that we don't know what we're doing next. We'll simply present all of our ideas. So you guys that are really good in education, get together, dream up how education might be in Biafra. So that when that time comes, you just give it to everyone and nobody will say that you didn't think it, because you're definitely thinking about it, right? We have every possible brain. Why don't we begin to self-organize ourselves now, so when the time comes, we're ready to go? I have many other things I want to say, but with time, thank you for letting me speak. Simon, God bless you.
Thank you very much.
Have a day.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you very much for your contribution. That was a very brilliant one.
One is about referendum. I have been thinking about this question all along, like how can we make sure that it's going to be secured? Well, by the way, I'm calling from California, US. So how are we going to make sure that it's going to be secured? Because that has always been my worry. I know all Biafrans want to succeed from Nigeria, but if we bring foreign countries to monitor the vote, how are we going to make sure that they're going to deliver what is being voted? That's one thing. Secondly, it's about people that live in US. I guess this is my own opinion. For people that are Biafrans, I think that they should, because if you go to the internet, you will see the number, whoever is representing your state or your district. So both those senators and House of Representatives, their numbers are there. I am thinking that they should start calling them, because for me personally, the Speaker of the House is from California. So I live in California. Ever since our leader was abducted, I call her every morning because they have their own voicemail where you can leave message. So I call her every morning, explain myself, what is going on with our leader. So I'm thinking that people should start doing that. I'm not saying that it's going to fasting Biafran referendum, but maybe like when we bombard them with phone calls, they might listen. So I do that every morning, and I'm encouraging people that live in USA to do that, because their number is accessible and online. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Uche, for that. Can you repeat again your first question or comment?
Oh, my first question was, how are we going to make sure that when we have a referendum?
All right. Thank you. So, yes, that is now the Biafra people will supervise that referendum. Referendum is taking place in Biafra now, and if by the time that time comes, we may also consider having the referendum or giving the opportunity to people in diaspora to vote as well. We are going to fight for that. So the issue of being afraid of rigging the election or rigging the referendum, as the case may be, will not come up, because now we have mechanism in place to protect our vote. We have mechanism in place to protect the referendum against every obstacle of the Nigeria state. So that we can assure everybody that the most important thing is that let them agree that they are giving us a referendum and leave the rest.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, well, I'm assuring you, it's an assurance. We have the mechanism in place to protect that vote.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you.
So what the videos that you played earlier, I just want to encourage our people. Really, that's where I want to focus on tonight, just to encourage our people that no matter what happens in this struggle, they should always keep faith and stay focused. That's a lot of distraction, but all of that with time will kind of just wither out, because light and darkness cannot miss. Once a place is dark and you add light to it, darkness disappears. And if you're a Biafran, a true Biafran, which all of us are, we cannot afford to give up when things come up, because things will come up. So as long as you're positive, you're a positive thinker, as long as you're progressive, always align yourself with people who are progressive. Always align yourself with people who are forward thinkers, because that would really get us to where we need to be. So I want to also encourage our people, please. I'm not trying to attack in the media. I've been monitoring the guy for a long time, and I'm not trying to butcher him or anything. He's a Biafran. Unfortunately, his name does not really reflect him. So I have so many instances that I can give. If you happen to go back to July and watch the post where he talked about a Biafra as a dream, he used it to compare something about Spanish. Read that article very quickly. Also read the article where he posted "A Lion Dies Alone." That was closer to the time when our leader was kidnapped. So these are little signs out there that we should not take for granted. When you follow these people, don't be shallow following them. Watch them very closely. It's unfortunate. I keep saying that the enemy that will kill you is the one that is close to you. There are people that are screaming Biafra. They are not, for Biafra. And he has now hidden his ideas. He just doesn't, either he wants a newborn Nigeria or something. He's a Nina person. He's Tony Nina the handman, speaks for himself. So these people, they know what they are doing, but we are greater in number and we are forward thinkers. They are educated yet, but illiterate. So thank you very much for giving me the opportunity. God bless you all and remain focused. We are sending our letters, please. United States, I sent letters to all our senators regarding the Tokuno. I got a response from Senator Coons here in Delaware. So we are doing stuff. It's not everything that is out there, but we are doing stuff. God bless.
Good. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Faith Win, for coming to the program. Always remember to watch us and share the video as well. All right. Anthony, good evening and welcome to the program.
Good evening, Mr. Simon. How are you?
I'm doing very fine. And you?
I'm doing okay. I'm behaving myself like yourself.
Good.
Thank you for wearing your glasses. It makes you look like...
Did you share the video? I want to get popular.
Of course, I did, and and it's creating more enemies for yourself. But you passed it.
Thank you very much.
I just want to thank you for. I'll use this word, deconstructing that conversation. You did justice to that conversation, because in the eyes of a common man looking at that conversation, the person probably may not understand the nitty-gritties of those Muppets and who call themselves Biafran. And I appreciate the last caller who mentioned that he is part of Peter and Nadi, but we don't give a damn about who they want to be. So I just want to thank you. This is a discussion of hope for those who think that what we are doing is not creating ripples in the kingdom of the enemy. This is a call of hope. So anybody who thinks that Biafra dream is a mirage should watch this commentary and see what is going on behind. So I just want to thank you. The Latin people always use the word sperantes. Sperantes means hope. And then we have sperantes here, and we thank people like you. So the kingdom of God taketh things by violence, and Biafra is about to take it by violence. So you can just be a clown. It doesn't matter. Let's get to our destination. Thank you so much, Simon.
Thank you. Thank you very much for very brief and a very good comment from you. And Mwabweze OG, welcome to the program.
Thank you very much, and good morning to you, Master Simon.
You are not wearing clothes, so we are going to take you out. Obina, welcome to the program. Can you reduce where you are watching me from, please? Obina is still busy talking. All right. Abuchi Oy, welcome to the program.
Hi, Simon. How are you? Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you loud and clear. Welcome to the program.
Excellent. Great job, Simon. Hey, the mic reason why I'm calling is because your last guests talked about civil disobedience, and I think that civil disobedience is probably one way that we can quickly accelerate our cause. I know that the stay at home on the 8th of this month is basically one way of civil disobedience.
Yes.
But I think that we can probably make a much bigger traction by basically being outside. Maybe the next level of the civil disobedience could be maybe marching on the streets. If you do this like in 10 cities in Nigeria, or multiple cities in Nigeria and also United States at the same time, several days and several weeks. BBC, CNN, they must notice, right? So I think that's probably a much a bigger way to build traction. We did this in South Africa, march during the apartheid march to stop apartheid in South Africa, as well as Angola, right? Or maybe even like the MLK holidays in the United States. So I think for the world to notice us more, we need to build more traction in civil disobedience. That's my 2 cents. Okay.
All right. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right. Free Nnamdi Kanu, welcome to the program.
Yeah,
Free
Mr. Simon,
you are.
Good morning from here.
From here is where? Here is where? Because you already this your video take just come turn like something else. Are you calling from Nigeria? Hello? Are you calling from Nigeria? Hi, no, wow. This must be a Nigerian network. This is how to know Nigerian network. It must be Nigeria. If you know be Nigeria, then it's a mistake. It's a very big mistake. It is either Nigeria is borrowing the place network to use, because this kind of network can never be any other place than Nigeria. If it is not Nigeria, it means that the country borrowed the network from Nigeria network. Because, all right. I say that this evening is going to be very powerful. On this note, we are going to call it a day because I have to work. Again, I have some work to do before I go to sleep. And for that reason, I have to end this broadcast. And of course, those of you who did not, who were not able to speak today, you are going to speak tomorrow. And tomorrow we are going to be normal. We have advertised ourselves now. we have advertised and we promoted ourselves. And hopefully by tomorrow, we are going to be very popular. Hopefully by tomorrow, in all social media, we are everywhere. Our picture, I want this picture to fly everywhere. Because if I didn't get popular from you, I will not like it. So I want this. Take screenshot, share it. I want to get popular. That's why I'm wearing this. So by tomorrow we are looking at getting popular. And thank you very much.